if the Despicable Me 2 characters were actually charged for their crimes.
Sorry. You're gonna have to come with me.
Oh, sorry. Freeze!
Gru starts off being trigger happy with his freeze ray. This villain loves this gun. It's too bad it doesn't work this time. He still gets the assault charge though.
We're stealth ninjas.
Gru shares Lucy's crime for breaking and entering into Macho's place.
There are no booby traps.
It's too bad he doesn't predict the bobby traps though. Seeking the deadly serum, Gru breaks into Macho's safe. If only it had the serum and not a secret salsa recipe. Gru tries to comfort his dumped daughter. He chooses to do so with a freeze ray. That seems to be his answer for everything. This unfortunate minion gets kidnapped for Macho's plans by Nefario. Poor guy didn't stand a chance. 2 more minions are kidnapped. It's a good thing Gru has so many of these little guys. And even more minions get kidnapped. A lot of minions. These guys can never catch a break in the movie. These 2 minions become test subjects for the serum. They didn't agree to this and it's very unethical. It's also illegal. Dr. Nefario reveals he's experimented with other minions as well. Pretty despicable. Then again, look at the title of this movie. Nefario is also revealed to be in on Macho's big villain scheme. It makes sense for his character. Well, kind of. He's still a bad guy working for an evil cause. Lucy isn't playing around with Gru. Stunning him with a taser is a bit extreme.
Lipstick taser!
Then again, she is speaking his language of using guns to get her way. As if the taser wasn't enough, she hits Gru with her car. This seems to be an accident. Maybe. At any rate, she lands another charge. Lucy proceeds with her kidnapping of Gru. She breaks all kinds of laws despite being part of the Anti-Villain League. It's a weird look for her. Lucy gives the same treatment to these 2 minions as she does to Gru. They get tased and kidnapped as well. She's really good at these crimes. Lucy makes a reckless exit with some reckless driving. Are we sure she's not a villain? She's only been on the screen for 2 minutes and already committed many crimes. Lucy's methods of sneaking around are not great. She bumps up her trespassing charge to breaking and entering. Cool kick on the door though.
Who's there?
While escaping from Macho, Lucy fires a blinding agent. It's good for escaping, but it's also good for being an assault charge. Lucy tries to do something nice for Gru. Unfortunately, that gesture is drugging his date with a dart. That's an odd way of showing respect.
I choose Gru.
Lucy picked the wrong time to come back to Gru. She decides to jump off of a plane to get back to him. Unfortunately, she chooses to do so amid a commercial flight. That's very dangerous for a woman supposedly stopping villainous actions. When the minions are called upon, they start up the getaway car. Unfortunately, they're not great drivers. They also shouldn't be driving inside of a mall.
No!
The minions also shouldn't be hitting people with cars either. El Macho's early heist of a secret lab is a big crime. The film doesn't want us to know it's him yet. He still attracts a lot of attention, and for a good reason, with his grand larceny and destruction of property. Macho's history reveals plenty of crimes. This includes smashing through a building wall and then smashing a car. He then assaults the driver and steals the car. He's quite the villain. Macho reveals that he's been working with Dr. Nefario. This means he shares all of his crimes, and there's plenty. It's all part of being a villain.
It's time for me to make a spectacular return to evil.
Macho proposes his big return to villainy. He's hoping for a team up with Gru. He doesn't realise that he's confessed to his criminal conspiracy. How could any villain resist such a reveal though? Macho discovers that Lucy is working with Gru.
For instance, he never mentioned that you were both working for the Anti-Villain League.
Angered, he imprisons her for his villain scheme. Even Nefario realises this isn't going to end well. Macho goes the extra mile with cruelty. Strapping Lucy to that many explosives is overkill.
But now, you're gonna die.
Macho takes some of his serum to become a monster. This makes him a bigger threat to Gru. The purple-haired creature isn't afraid to show off his new strength. This results in a clear case of assault.